like what Asheville Christian was doing down there on that last possession on the defensive end. They're flying at the shooters, making them put it on the floor. A lot of high school shooters are better at just catching and shooting and not always putting on the floor. Some are, but as a whole, it's not always that case. And they're trying to just necessarily force them to go off the dribble in order to make their shots.
Quick jumper. Gracie's going to throw some elbows, and he'll get a jump ball situation as Daryl Ivester's able to tie up the basketball, but Asheville Christian will have it. Gracie able to clear. Now the pass to Palaima, and Palaima dunks it.
Great job of filling the lane right there by Palaima. Filling it, gets the easy two with a two-handed stuff.
And then a quick answer by Kyle Grisby. How many times has he tried to take the wind out of their sails with a quick three-point reply? Robinson tied up. It looks like he'll be fouled by Ivester. 1:46 to play. A 10-point lead for Asheville Christian. Johnson's free throws now looking a little more significant, making those two. But here's a great look at it.
You see the look right there, penetration. Great job penetrating from the left side. Palaima going up strong. And what you notice right there, Paul, you actually kind of mentioned this earlier. You get it, you set your eyes on that rim, and you go strong to the rim, and you worry about them actually blocking the shot. Because typically one of three things is going to happen. Either you're going to make it, you're going to miss it, which is a negative, or you're going to at least get fouled on those opportunities.
Well, I love the camera work. You know, it was fantastic, but I was hoping for the basket camera. What's the deal? We'll have to have a talk with those guys. Oh, here we go. See, they love me in the truck. What can I tell you? 1:46 to play. And Robinson does his work at the free throw line. Quick jumper. Grisby, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover to Asheville Christian. A 12-point lead now for Asheville Christian. They beat the #1 seed yesterday against Victory Christian. And it looks like they're in a position to win this one and be the 2A state champs. Gracie handles it. And he'll be fouled. Gracie's been very good at the free throw line, so perhaps there's really no one they can put on the line. Asheville Christian's just not going to put the ball in anybody else's hands, but Gracie's or Robinson's at this point.
Yeah, and whenever he gets it up, he's going to get it back really quickly because of how good he is at the free throw line.
Now a 13-point lead.
Great look right there at the young man, trying to just stay calm right here, knock this thing down, not to try to, you don't want to think too much in advance for these last minute, 26 seconds.
That one in and out. A little bit of hope left. Murr will swing it over. The jump shot by Ivester, no good. Gracie with the rebound. Thought about clearing it down the court. Now gets it to Robinson. Now he pushes it to Johnson. There's Palaima wide open. Will he dunk it? Palaima is fouled by Pedro O'Neal, but the ball finds its way in.
He was going for that dunk and gets fouled right there, but goes up strong enough again. Goes up strong enough in order to still get the old-fashioned attempt, or at least as far as the three-point play right here. Gets the basket, steps to the line right here, and the size of the hands on this young man, he just holds that thing like a tiny little tennis ball. Great control of it and knocks that thing down.
Palaima stretches the lead to 16. Grisby pushes it off the left side. Woods with the rebound.
Yeah, and that 16 points obviously is not characteristic of this game. It has been a much, much tighter game until right here in the last minute and a half or so.
And Palaima and Johnson combined. Johnson able to clean that rebound up. Making an 18-point lead. Murr will take a quick three-pointer. No good off the front. Gracie's got it. And Gracie will be fouled with just under 41 seconds left to go. So Gracie getting his crowd kind of fired up as he heads to the free throw line.
Definitely starting to feel it a little bit. They're ready for the award ceremony following this game. But I tell you, this has been a great game on both sides. I think both of these teams ought to be proud. Both of these schools ought to be proud of their teams and the way they were represented today.
And the happy bus ride back to Swannanoa within the Asheville metropolitan area.
The greater Asheville community.
The greater Asheville community. A big hand for Iggy Palaima. Second-year player at Asheville Christian, a senior, He'll head to the bench. So will Sam Johnson. And 2 seniors get a big, big hand from the Asheville Christian fans. David Edwards, the sophomore, is checked into the game for Asheville Christian. Brandon Murr's shot is no good. 32.5 seconds left to go. And the official had some words at the end of the play. Murr will go to the line. Brandon Murr, a junior.
Calmly knocks down that first one.
I mentioned David Edwards coming in. Also Tyler Long, a senior. Both of them getting some time here at the end of this one for Asheville Christian, getting a chance to enjoy the fruits of victory. Now Garrett Martin will check in for first assembly, as will Stacy Harding. Josh Honeycutt as well will come in for the Eagles. Looks like we've got full-scale substitutions. I hope I've got them all for us. Tommy Colton Dougherty coming in. Brad Dougherty's son, by the way. We have these little tidbits, Tommy, that we try to incorporate into every show. And Edwards with the basketball for Asheville Christian. Controlled at the baseline, now double teamed, a foul to be called against Trey Brown. Trey Brown coming in for first assembly. .7 seconds left to go in this one. It's a 16-point lead for Asheville Christian. Stacy Harding will inbound it to Trey Brown. The penetration and a left-handed shot is good for Trey Brown. The senior gets a basket. And now with less than 5 seconds to go, the last shot will be taken by Colton Dougherty, no good. And that will do it. Asheville Christian Academy has won it with a score of 79-65.
Okay, Paul, great opportunities right here for both of these teams. Congratulations for both of them on a tremendous season.
Head coach Andy Ray congratulates his young man. As we mentioned, they had to beat the #1 seed just yesterday in order to get into this situation, and an outstanding basketball game as they were able to come back from behind and beat Dave Murr's First Assembly Christian to be the 2A North Carolina Independent Schools Athletic Association boys champions. We're going to be right back after these messages with our awards ceremony. Don't go away.